Hey, you guys. Welcome back.
I'm back from the dead.
Well, she wasn't really dead.
I wasn't really dead.
She just slept a lot for like a week.
No, I turned into a vampire. That's what I did. Because I literally slept all throughout the day, and I was awake all throughout the night.
I guess that's what it does to you. I don't know.
But guess what I got?
She finally got her Liliac hoodie in that we ordered for her. It's the Chain of Thorns one. Yeah. She was super excited when she got it in. She's still waiting on her phone case, though. She ain't gotten it in yet.
Yeah. I'm back to be rocking out.
But, yeah.
It's been 4 days.
Mm-hmm. With that being said, we are ready to check out some more Liliac. I was waiting for Alana to get better, though. Because I don't like doing it by myself.
Yeah.
But here we go. We're going to be listening to Liliac, What I Like About You. It's a live performance. I'm guessing this is in California before they left. Because that looks like the pier at Santa Monica, right?
Yeah, that's the pier.
Alright, so let's go into this.
Oh, the coffin.
And,
The coffin.
Yeah. Let's check this out. Oop, hold on.
What?
Before we get too into the song, let me take and change this real quick.
Change what?
Let me take the opacity off of it. So, yeah, because Liliac, we don't have to worry about that with Liliac. So, sorry about the delay, you guys. We will take it all the way back and start from the very beginning. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's what I was just fixing.
Is that Papa Liliac jamming in the background?
Yeah, that's what no, I don't have it. We all tested negative. She tested positive.
I tested
mine
negative.
Is just allergies and Mississippi sinus stuff. That's all mine is.
I finally tested negative.
Yeah, she's negative. So she's all good now. It's just allergies and sinus junk now. But yes, this is Papa Liliac right there.
I just realized that. I was like, wait, is that Papa
in the corner, yeah. Just kind of chilling.
Just like, he got his sunglasses on. Looks like they were selling like CDs and like some of them.
Yeah, they had a little thing set up.
They have their
set
thing set up, to where they can collect money.
Yeah, but they're absolutely tearing this thing up, you guys. It sounds incredible.
I've heard this song before.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's heard this song like tons of times. But their rendition is going to be Liliac. It's going to be so Liliac, and I can't wait to check it out. Can't wait to hear it. We're going to back it up some. But it's cool. It's really cool seeing them all this young, too.
Yeah.
Like, you see Ethan right here, and then Justin just getting after it on that keyboard. That's awesome.
Also, yes, I do know that they all cut their hair now.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
For a good cause, but...
Yeah. But let's get back to the music, you guys. Go back to the band. I don't care about the people out there. shredding that thing, man. And I love seeing Melody on the bass again because it's just incredible. Like she is so amazing on that thing, and I love hearing Ethan do it too. But she's really good on it too. But Sam shredding like always.
They have a dog in the background. There's a dog over here by the drum set.
It might not be their dog.
Might not be their dog, but there is a dog over here. There was a dog over here. I'm sorry, that's how I noticed that this is a coffee can.
Yeah. They're collecting money.
I know.
But they're killing it. Like I said.
They have all of the same brand.
Yes.
It might be.
The Liliac nuke has been detonated once again, and they own this song, you guys.
Yes.
It's amazing. Like I said, the fact that they're so young and they're able to kill it like this, and I know we've reacted to stuff where they're even younger than this and they were killing it, but it's just so cool. You can tell at such an early stage in their band's history that they were going to be great, that they were destined to be great. And right now you're seeing the very beginnings of greatness, and it's awesome. It's so awesome. And Melodia with her power projections right there. She's, hey, I love hearing her when she does that kind of stuff. Because it's, yes, other people do power projections, but nobody does it like Melodia. Nobody. And it's so phenomenal here.
Let's put it like this. No one is like another artist. Everyone's their own person.
That's why I hate it when people compare her to other people. That's why
we all have different voices.
Yes, I get what people say, like she's similar to this artist. I get that. They're not actually saying that she is the artist. I understand that, but that's why I don't like putting other artists in with other artists, because Melodia is Melodia. She's one of one. There's not going to make another one like her, and her vocals are unique, completely unique to her. She is great. You're witnessing greatness each and every time they get on stage together. That is greatness personified in a band.
But like even in impressions, what are they called?
Are you talking about impersonators?
Yeah, impersonators. They can mimic other people's voices, but that's still their voice, and they have their own version of doing that person's voice. Exactly.
And like I said, she's she's completely unique, man. There's never going to be another one like Melodia. There will be people that come after her that'll be similar to her and have a sound like that, but they will have their own unique, distinct sound. Much like she does. And
Sam has his own unique sound.
Exactly. And Sam's amazing. Sam's backup vocals are incredible. The dude can sing. But they all have once in a lifetime generational talent.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
and the ability, because we know Ethan can play multiple instruments. We know that Sam can play multiple instruments. We know that Justin can probably play multiple instruments.
Abigail can play multiple instruments.
Yes, because she can play the accordion too. And we know Melodia can play multiple instruments because Papa Liliac's already teased that she has a new instrument that she's going to be debuting in one of the videos coming up.
I would love to spend time with Melodia. Just because she's like me. And like, I just go from one instrument to another, and I'm like, ooh, do. Next thing you know, I can play 5 instruments. What?
Yeah. Alana gets bored and she just like picks up instruments and starts playing them. I don't know how that's possible, but she's just like, oh, I like the violin. I'm gonna learn. Okay, you're playing the violin. Awesome.
No, I was
how in
picking
the
out,
heck did you do that?
I was picking out my classes because I get to pick out what classes I do for a semester and stuff. And I was scrolling through there, and I was going to do an extra class. So we have drama, healthcare, and music, and sometimes another language that you can learn. I was drawn between learning the violin or the acoustic guitar, or moving on to another category of drums, or do a foreign language, which was in between Latin, French, and I think maybe Spanish. I would have to look at it again. But anyway, I ended up choosing the violin. We found a violin, and then I just picked it up, started playing. Next thing you know, I can play a song on it. Wow.
She's just like that. I don't know.
I feel
She
like
did not get that
like
from me.
Too.
I
might have that. I have no clue where I got it from.
But anyway, like we said, Liliac's amazing. They're like the best, one of the best rock bands out right now.
They can just be like, I want to try this. They do it, and you're like,
yeah, and then it sounds incredible when you're like, oh my God, why didn't I ever think of doing that or mixing this instrument with that instrument? Or why didn't I ever think about doing a chord progression like that? Samuel, you're amazing.
I never thought that I could actually dance and play the keyboard at the same time. Thank you, Justin. Seriously, every time I played the piano, I'm just constantly focused, and I'm looking at the notes, making sure that I'm hitting the right notes in my head, and I'm like,
you don't really like the multitasking part.
Not with the keyboard. With the guitar, I'll do it. With the violin, I will start singing and playing the violin at the same time, which is very difficult to do. Okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll start doing that, but I cannot do that on the keyboard. So Justin, you rock.
Justin, you rock.
How do you?
Yeah. But anyway, let's get back to the music. Because, like I said, Liliac, it requires you to go back multiple times because they're just so great. Their music's...
Also,
at this point, their music is iconic. It is iconic to me.
At this point, I am loving Samuel and Melodia's pants right now.
What, the shredded pants?
Yeah, I want some of Melodia's pants. I've been wanting some of her pants. I have some of Samuel's pants, but they're in that good deep blue color.
Oh, okay.
Maybe in a couple days when we go
to Big Hattiesburg.
Yeah, so I can do whatever.
Hattiesburg.
So I can do whatever I want for my birthday. We can get me some new jeans.
Yeah, she's been, because last week we couldn't do it because it was her birthday, and
my birthday.
She tested positive for COVID on her birthday, which was phenomenal, you guys. You know she loved that so much. But anyway, so we had to postpone her birthday stuff until this weekend. We were hoping that she was going to test negative, and she did. She's negative. So we're going to take her to Hattiesburg, let her do some shopping, and she's going to go to the Asian market, and then we're going to eat some Chinese food because we love Chinese food.
And then hopefully I'll cook some Chinese food when we go home.
Yeah, something like that.
I can cook you some instant ramen noodles because I have some pretty good ones.
Yeah, some good ramen.
Man, there's a sticker in the hoodie.
Not cheap ramen, the good ramen. But let's get back to the music. I love it when she does that now. Yeah. Completely rocked it. Completely rocked it. Completely killed it. Like I said, the Liliac nuke was detonated on that, and they own it, man. That's just how it is. That's how it goes with Liliac, man. Anytime they decide to do a cover of your song, just be forewarned that they're going to take it over as theirs.
Yeah.
No offense to the original artist. None whatsoever. It's just Liliac's version is better than yours. I'm sorry. You just need to get over it.
Yeah.
Anyway, with that being said, we thoroughly enjoyed this. It's Liliac, man. Anytime Liliac does anything, cover, original music, it's going straight to the top for us. That's just how it goes. Liliac, make music, make cover, straight to the top.
Yeah.
Straight to the top.
Yeah, that's how we roll.
Exactly. Chain of Thorns style.
Chain of Thorns. I love this hoodie, though. It's so comfortable.
Yeah.
I'm going to sleep in it.
Now, she has the Liliac hoodie that we bought her for her birthday.
I will be wearing it.
And then she has the very special Christmas presents that Liliac sent to her.
The puppy dog
for Christmas.
Oh my goodness. I still tear
that she really just lost it on you guys. That was a genuine thing. She melted.
I knew that Dad was filming, but they came up with a valid excuse to film, like how my uncle and aunt just left to go somewhere else, go back to Texas. So they're like, we have to film it for them, and plus Chris isn't here, so we have to film it for him so he gets you a genuine reaction. I was like, fine, whatever. So I did not. Y'all know that I'm an actress. That wasn't me acting. Trust me. I wouldn't have bawled my eyes out that bad if it was acting.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
And she didn't really start crying like that until I pointed it out that on the postage where it had the Liliac symbol on it.
I didn't even know what it
Liliac
was.
One of the Liliac logos.
I still
and she just like.
I didn't even know what it was. I just saw Liliac sent me something. Dad said they sent me something.
Mm-hmm.
Which means they sent me something. As
exactly.
A gift. So I'm like, okay, Liliac sent me a package. That means that they care about me. And we haven't even met. And oh my goodness, I haven't even talked to anyone. Oh my god, y'all gonna be so generous to me? That was acting.
Yes, that was her acting. But her on the video is genuine.
Yeah, that's genuine.
With all that being said, a little update on the Liliac front. I have gotten in touch with the booking agent for Liliac. He has emailed me, and we are going back and forth on venues right now to figure out which one would be the best one for Liliac to perform at in Mississippi.
So Dad has the Mississippi content, and then he has the Liliac content. So we need to figure out an in-between.
We have several venues throughout our great state that will be a lot better than the Halloween one that they performed at last year.
Please tell me it's less than 30 minutes.
I told him that I have several venues that I can get in contact with. There's one right across the road from our house. If they want a really small venue, like a smaller venue, it seats probably about 500, maybe 600 people.
I mean, we've had wrestling events at that place. So
yeah.
It seats a decent amount.
It can seat at least 500, maybe more people.
Like all of our major stuff that goes on in our town, like fireworks or anything like that, it goes on over there in that center. Yeah,
it's like at the center of town.
Yeah.
Also, I let him know if they wanted a bigger venue, that there are several places in Hattiesburg, which is about 25, 30 minutes from here, from where I live at, that I can get in contact with. My son works at one of the, convention centers in Hattiesburg, and that one seats probably 1,500 or more people. Easily 1,500, maybe even close to 3,000 people.
Yeah,
so if they want something bigger like that,
and to be honest, it's right across. It has a college in the area too.
I was just fixing to get to that.
Which means that if any of the college students are actually interested in your music, which means you would have completely new fans, which is just a greater cause for you too.
But
I'm like a manager
what I was gonna say is they have that convention center option in Hattiesburg that I emailed him about too, and we even have even bigger venue. I told him that in the email that I could also reach out to the people at Southern Miss. It's a huge university in Hattiesburg, the University of Southern Mississippi.
I went to one of their college games.
Yeah, they have a stadium that they do all their football games in. It's called The Rock. It seats about 70,000 people. If they want to really, have a huge draw, I could reach out to them and potentially get them booked at The Rock, and they could rock The Rock.
And I'm seriously, when
70,000 strong.
When we say that this stadium is huge, have you been to that stadium yet? Because I know that I have.
I have not been to The Rock. I've been to Davis Wade in Starkville. It seats 90,000.
I have. It is huge. Like, just to get around, you have to have a golf cart. Like, seriously, you flag down a golf cart and you're like,
it's legit. Like, it's as big as most NFL stadiums.
It's huge.
It's just open air. It's not in a dome. It's open air, so you would be outside. The only thing is you'd be exposed to the elements.
Like, every time you go past it, like, you can tell it when you go past it. They have a giant poster, and we go past it all the time when we go to Hattiesburg, because we go to, like, the zoo. And to go to the zoo, you got to go past the college, which means you have to go past everything.
So,
it's huge.
Like I said, with all that being said, that's the update on the booking front. I am in touch with their booking agent. We're exchanging emails back and forth, and we will get a venue nailed down where they're wanting to play at, and we will get the money together to bring them to Mississippi, because I want to see them in Mississippi again. But I want to see them in Mississippi at a better venue.
Yes. We want them to have a good show, not just about the crowd of people.
Absolutely.
We want them to have a good showing, as in the quality.
Because we know the Fangs support. All of our fellow Fangs are going to be there. We know that.
I have a feeling that y'all travel 18 miles just to see, not 18 miles, but 18 hours just to see them.
Yeah. So we're going to really nail, like I said, we're exchanging emails.
But, like, Liliac deserves the best in quality, venue, and in everything else around and in between. So we're going to try and come up with the best way and best possible venue for us in Mississippi. Mm-hmm. Which we have some pretty good venues, I think. Okay.
Yeah. And also, we could venture even a little further south and go to the coast, and there's the Gulf Coast Convention Center down there. It seats about 60 to, well, no, not 60,000. It seats about 20 or 30,000 people, I would say.
It's an hour and 30 minutes from where we live.
But I would drive it in a heartbeat.
I would sleep on the
and
way.
it would be better than any venue that they could do in Jackson. Jackson, you're not going to get really any great venues.
Jackson, you go there just to save time.
Yeah. But there are a lot better options for you, especially for Liliac, because they're amazing. And that is an experience that you want to remember for your whole life. And I want them in the best venue possible. That's why, like I said, I've laid out multiple options. We can go in any direction that they want to go in. All they gotta do is let me know which venue, and I'm there. We're getting in contact with them, and we're gonna drop the thing.
I mean, when it comes to me and like venues, I'm your girl. I know how to get what you need in order and what you need to get there. Okay, I'm the planner. I'm the organizer, the planner, the everything. So that's why me and Dad do the videos together, because I'm the more educated side, and then he's the more. Oh my gosh, that was so amazing! What's that thing called?
I'm the educated side too. I'm in grad school. Jesus.
I know you're in grad school, but I'm more educated in music.
I just react to phenomenal music.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's their vibrato. Why did I say it like that? I don't know.
I don't know. You're just being retarded right now. But it's okay. I really miss you, and I love you, and I'm glad you're back.
He told me he sanitized my headphones at least like 7 times.
I sanitized her headphones for a week. Every time I would come through spraying Lysol. Everything. I was saying prayers and sanitizing.
The same thing in my room. My room smelled like a Lysol can. Guess what? I got over it in 3 days.
Yeah.
I know how to get over my illnesses in like 3 days.
Yeah.
And be like completely here.
But anyway, you guys, we've been rambling for way too long. But I wanted to let everybody know about the progress because I told everybody that I would. I will also get in touch with all the guys. Well, no, because they'll watch this video and they'll know Steve Bonderson and all the guys that are administrators on the fan pages on Facebook. That will let everybody else know. Yeah. That don't always
you got
watch.
all the high connections, don't you?
I'm trying. I'm really trying. But with that being said, in the description of this video, I'll have a link to this video. Make sure you come over here and check it out and drop a like on it. Also, I will have a link to Liliac's official YouTube channel. Make sure you go over there and hit the subscribe button and turn the bell on so that you're notified each and every time they drop new content, because Liliac is awesome, you guys, and they need all of our support.
But also, warning, if you ever run into us, don't be surprised if you get held up for at least an hour.
Yeah, because we just talk. We
do listen. Like, trust me, I'm like, when my friends are like going through a breakup or something, I'm like, listen to this song, it'll make you feel better. And then I'll walk up and make them breakfast or something. Yeah,
Alana's like, here, listen to Chain of Thorns about 4,000 times. You'll be all right. You'll get over it real quick. But
that should be my new cure. I'm like, Chain of Thorns, listen.
Yeah. With that being said, if you enjoyed our reaction, make sure you drop a like on it. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe and join our family here. This is what we do. We listen to incredible music just like this. Liliac. We react to it and we talk about it with you guys. Go in the comment section, give us some more songs and requests for Liliac. Stuff that we have not checked out. We're going to do the vlogs and stuff too because we're running low on music. We're going to have to start doing all of just the official audio stuff. But that's okay. We're going to do that too because we're going to react to everything they have.
Like me on their TikTok, I have liked every single TikTok that they have.
Yes.
And I did use my acting right there just to make it a little bit creepy.
That was a little creepy. But once again, you guys, thank you so much for checking us out with us tonight. It was great to have Alana back out of COVID, COVID free.
I've been quarantined in my room, and I've only been able to travel 2 feet. Seriously. The bathroom is right outside my door, so I don't have to walk throughout the house.
Yeah. While we eradicated it with Lysol.
Yeah, and every time they came to give me, like, food or something, because I did not step outside. I did not go past, we have a wardrobe in our hall, okay? I did not go past that wardrobe. Ever. Like, whenever I wanted to talk with someone, they would stand at the end of the hall, and I would stand at my door frame, which that is about a 13 foot difference, by the way.
Yeah.
So we're being extra careful.
Yeah, but thanks for checking us out with us tonight, you guys. That was Liliac, What I Like About You, and you heard it right here on Russell Family Reactions. And as always, you guys, we'll catch you on the flip side.